Now tonight's Tipline Investigation and another follow-up to the chaos within California's unemployment system. Our series of reports have clearly shown how some people are desperately trying to survive as they deal with this broken system. CJ Ward joins us now live with the story of harmony and hope. CJ?
Well, Beth, the man you're about to meet and his bands are pretty well known in the Santa Barbara area. They play at venues up and down the coast, and they've done it for decades now. But when the pandemic hit, the music stopped. Ernie Orozco is a soft-spoken kind of guy with a huge heart who plays a mean guitar. He's suffered through some tough times recently, including the death of his brother, Corey.
I had a recording studio and that went down. I had my writer's royalties slowed down. So it's, it was pretty tough.
Things got worse when the pandemic hit. All concerts, events, and venues where he played shut down, wiping out his main source of income.
I had nowhere to go and they had a small apartment, so they just stored their stuff here.
The studio, with its walls covered in music history, has been quiet for the past year, mostly used for storage.
It's pretty bad. The thing that keeps me going is the music, actually, because I rehearse every night with my brother and Brian.
Out of work and no paycheck, Orozco filed for unemployment benefits and pandemic assistance in June through the California Unemployment Development Department, or the EDD. 10 months have passed, and so far, still no benefits.
I made numerous calls to them, and I always received an invalid number, whether it's the case number, Social Security, whatever it was invalid. So.
Orozco says all he's been getting is the runaround. At one point, EDD made him go before a labor judge to prove his identity. The judge confirmed Orozco is who he says he is and ruled in his favor.
ID,
he has stacks of documentation to prove it. Yet EDD still has not paid the benefits. Orozco contacted the news channel Tipline, like hundreds of others, trying to get their unemployment money. We contacted EDD on Orozco's behalf in September and then again in December with no response.
I was just kind of frustrated. And, I don't know, here we are today with everybody's hurting. I realized that, and I was just asking for the minimum. And,
By January, things got so bad financially, Orozco started selling off pieces of his livelihood, his guitars and his amps.
Just trying to survive it with equipment. I had to sell a lot of stuff I really didn't want to sell, but it's the way it goes.
Even more maddening is knowing that crooks and scammers have stolen an estimated $8 billion taxpayer dollars through the EDD, while people like Orozco are down to their last guitar string.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so we have an update for you. I spoke to Ernie just a few hours ago, and he says EDD did call him back after we had contacted them for a third time on Ernie's behalf. We contacted EDD to let them know we're going to do his story. Ernie says that the representative told him that they promised that he will get the money this time, and they're actually going to help him with the paperwork to make sure that gets done. Of course, we'll let you know what happens. As for EDD's comment about the story, so far we have not received one. Beth, back to you.
All right, another great work. Thank you so much, CJ.